probably could have done with doing that off camera, but oh well. Do you know, I was actually really tempted to do my makeup outside today. It's so nice outside. And usually whenever we get really nice weather in Ireland, by God, you take advantage of it, for the love of Jesus. I really think that's actually something I should do, and like I just love having like a really nice private garden and just taking advantage of it. So do let me know if that's something you would want me to start doing. Only whenever it's nice weather, obviously. Just doing a couple of wee tutorials just like out in my garden. I'm using the Milk Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer. This really isn't suited for my skin type because I have dry skin. I have noticed that it really nicely blurs my pores. So I literally just used like a wee bit of my chin, as you've seen, a wee bit between the brows up here, and especially around this area. And it really does a nice job of like mattifying as well. So if you have oily skin, that's good. Then I'm also going to prime using the, here's the Roll and Dry. Dry rolling, nah. The Thigh Primer. I'm just using this foundation just to use it up. It's the L'Oreal True Match. When did I mention I wanted to do bleached brows today, hence why I haven't got them done? I've been dying to do them again. I really liked it. And I kind of feel like bleached brows is like faux freckles. You're either going to love it or hate it, but I don't know, it's kind of like a wee bit of a guilty pleasure for me now. Wee bit of concealer. This is the Vive, the Modern Radiance Concealer. And I use the shade Light 2. Runs out of the Skin Slam Pink Honey Face Frosting. Oh, do you know, I can't wait to get outside. I sat outside all day yesterday and read my book, and it was so nice. I put up a wee post on Instagram yesterday as well. Basically, I was watering or giving my vegetables just like literally like a wee spritz. I took a video of it and put it up on my Instagram stories. You know, like 1 minute you're young, cool and hip, and then next minute you're growing vegetables in your garden. How did this happen? How did this happen? At the minute I'm growing, attempting to grow garlic, scallions and lemons. I have 2 lemon trees. It's apparently supposed to take about at least 2 years until I'll be able to get actually fruit from it. Love that. But I want to start growing onions and peppers, potatoes, you name it. Basically the fruit and veg that we use a lot of. Because like my garlic is actually doing really well, and the past couple of weeks anytime I go to the supermarket to buy garlic, I'm like I'm raging because like I'm growing it out the back and I have just set my skin off skin. I've just set my skin off skin off camera, the Enquiries one, and I'm just going to do a wee bit of setting off. I'm going to do a wee bit of I'm going to set the rest of my skin. What? With the Maybelline Super Stay Powder. Anybody watching the... I don't really know how to explain this, like obviously I'm watching it now, maybe some of you are watching it because I'm obviously not going to be uploading this video until later, but Mel off TikTok, I swear every time she goes live I always spend a fortune. So she's doing like a TikTok shop at the minute. So I bought the new P. Louise highlight palette. I bought the new P. Louise blush palette, and I bought the P. Louise, you know, the wee cream blush palette. It's the wee long thin one. I bought that one too, and I bought the eye patches, you know, like just the wee hydrate and under eye patches. And I just finished up my skin with the Shitty London UGU. Look how much I love this. This wee setting spray is literally only a £5. It's from Superdrug, and it's honestly so good. This does like a really nice job of like kind of like soaking up any of the excess powder from my skin, making it not look as dry and as powdery. I don't really know how it feels or how it performs in terms of actually setting the skin to actually prolong the longevity of my makeup. I really need to stop talking while I'm spraying that. Do you know what blush I'm absolutely loving at the minute? Is this one from Jordana Ticia, and I am pretty sure that like these types of blushes, like her single blushes, are actually discontinued, and the only blushes that she has now on her website are the duo blushes. But this colour, this blush here in particular, is absolutely beautiful. It's in the shade Honey Pie, but it has like shimmer through it. It's kind of like a hybrid between not only a blush but a highlight because of that shimmer. It just gives the cheeks like the nicest wee flush of colour. It's also giving my cheeks a wee bit of glow as well. Me and Kyle were out on Saturday night for dinner because obviously it was our 10-year anniversary on Tuesday last week, and then oh my god, I forgot to tell you, and then Saturday just passed. We've been in this house a year. So it was our year anniversary for actually being moved into the house. So we went out for dinner and stuff, and do you know what, I think it was actually the least amount of makeup I've ever wore out for dinner ever. I literally just had on the glow Halo Glow from e.l.f. and a wee bit of concealer and this blush. But like, as you can see, I can't stop. Bronze Bish bronzer from Grays. Honestly, see the faces that you pull whenever you're doing your makeup would humble you very quickly. Alrighty, so black Smokey eye. I don't know whether to keep it like completely matte black or add a wee bit of sparkle. Dark Fantasy palette from Beauty Bay. Of course, just use whatever black eyeshadow you have, but this palette here has a black eyeshadow, but it also has virtual. Sometimes I'm so illiterate. Virtual, yes, that's what it says. But it's a really nice like black glitter, as you can see. I thought that would be nice, like maybe on top. Let me see. Oh. Oh. I'm going to start off by using the Made by Mitchell Osmosis No Budge Black Track Liner. I swear to God, if there is one thing I need to do this week, it is clean my makeup brushes. I'm going to take the Inglot gel liner first of all. I'm just going to kind of cover. Ew. Okay, that's all dried out. So I've just got a gel liner from Be Perfect. This is Blackout. I'm just going to be putting this just all over the lid, up to the crease. This is just going to give the black eyeshadow something to stick to and just make it a wee bit more intense. Before that gel liner has a chance to kind of dry down, I'm going to give it a wee bit of a blend and also dragging it out at the outer corner. So I kind of feel like I need to do a public service announcement. I seem to ruffle a few feathers in one of my previous videos where it was the 90s makeup look, and I just said that the 90s had like the worst music, and damn, I seem to annoy quite a few people about that. Obviously completely unintentional. At the same time, like, I didn't mean all 90s music. There is one genre genre, yeah, genre of music within the 90s, and it just, some music was okay, but a lot of it wasn't. And I'm not even gonna say what genre it was, but yeah, obviously the 90s had like brilliant music, but not all of it. Same way 80s music, not all of it was good. Music these days is shit. But yet there's some bangers that come out. I don't know, I just seem to like ruffle a few feathers, so if you're one of those people that I ruffled, I'm sorry. Whenever I'm applying the black, I'm gonna try and be like pretty careful because I have my base done and I don't want to get a lot of fallout. Obviously trying to get rid of black fallout is a bit of a nightmare, so. Where's my feckin' brush? Oh, there it is. Wow. Sorry. Seriously? So I'm now just gonna start and blend this. I'm gonna use some of the glittery black shadow now. Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of fallout with this. That actually looks really pretty. I'm gonna take a big, clean, fluffy brush. Okay, so just on my lower lash line, I just literally added some of the black and blended it out. I'm now using some mascara. I'm gonna do quite a lot of heavy mascara on the lower lash line. By the way, this makeup look is like kind of somewhat inspired by Belle Hassan, by the way. I found this picture on Instagram ages ago and I saved it because I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. Just like the smoky eye and bleached brow. And that's also what gave me the idea to do the face gems as well. So now for the bleached brows, of course, this is completely optional, this wee step here. But I'm going to be using the Brow Engineer from Sensorium, and this is in the shade Platinum. You can also get Sensorium products on Be Perfect Cosmetics, by the way. So if you want to get this, feel free to use my discount code and get 20% off. But there you go. Damn, okay. And I'm gonna do my lips the way I done my lips in the 90s video previously because I loved it that much. I absolutely loved that lip combo, and it was literally lip liner and lip gloss. So I'm going to take the two lip liners I was using, CTRL from Colourpop and Berry from Technic. I took the CTRL first from Colourpop because it is a wee bit darker. It's just like a nice wee true brown, and then this one here is a wee bit obviously like more berry toned, but they're a perfect combination for that really nice like dark 90s lip. Again, the lip is also optional if this is a wee bit too much or a wee bit harsh or anything. And then I'm going to go into the wee holographic lip gloss I also used in my previous video, and it's broke. Do you know, I could maybe actually use another lip gloss that I have from Colourpop, although, do you know what, nah, I'm just going to use this one, get it used up. Oh no, where am I going to put all these gems? Just randomly, I suppose. So I'm just going to put the glue down first. Do you know that even looks like wee gems in itself? I think I could have put on a wee bit more gems, like maybe through my brows and like up around here, maybe some underneath or anything, but I actually really like it just the way it is. Of course, everything I did use me, unless it linked down below in the description box for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.